Hey, this is DJ Train. I'm here with Randi Driscoll. You just had a show at Hanover College. How was that? How'd that go?
It was awesome, fun. A lot of cool people here.
I wish I could have gone.
I was just going to say, except for you, you were not there. So, no, it was great.
I
understand you had a thing. What were you doing?
I was actually recording, broadcasting at the time. My show comes on
Business
at
interferes.
from 8 to 9.
Next time I'm at Hanover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or in Nashville, either one.
Yeah, or in Nashville. Love Nashville.
Yeah, it's
fun
great.
Fun place. Great music scene. Fun.
I'm going to try to intern there at a radio station.
Awesome. Okay, I'll come check you out when I'm there. I'm actually headed to go back there in July for sure, doing Vanderbilt University an event.
My mom went to Vanderbilt.
It's a cool place. Played last July, too.
Yeah. So you are a award-winning singer and songwriter.
That's right.
That makes everything better.
Tonight I told a little fib. I had some students get up and read an introduction that I had written out, and I the first two paragraphs were totally true, spot on, and then the third paragraph I lied a little.
Talking you up a little bit.
It was. Yeah. I said I'd won 271 Grammy Awards. I also won the Nobel Prize, Peace Prize. I won a Medal of Honor and Top Chef, and they just read it like it was real. And then they got to the bottom and they were like, "Wait a minute." I was like, "All right, that part's not real." But yes, I have won some awards.
I have a lot more respect for people
right.
now.
Oh, right.
You can read something like that, honestly.
No, I won a few awards. Some awards from Campus Activities magazine. A few cool awards, and Campus Pride named me on their hit list.
You're one of top 25.
That's right. 2 years in a row, baby. Woo!
Yeah, you've been touring college. Actually, one of your awards from Campus Pride is because you've been touring colleges for more than 3 years.
Yep. Well, more than 3 years. Yeah, probably about 9 years.
Wow.
And touring and talking about some of the different charities that I work with, talking about social justice, talking about positive lyrics in music, and just performing shows and stuff. So
that's cool. I'm a songwriter myself.
Are you really?
Yes.
Then you really should have been there. There's no excuse. I don't know.
Well, broadcasting.
Broadcasting.
Integrity.
We're broadcasting right now with integrity.
Well, we're not broadcasting. We're recording it. We'll broadcast next week.
Okay, that's a good
there
point.
You go.
Good point. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, guitar, piano, drums, vocals.
Wow, that's you. Good for you. But isn't this really my interview? I don't know.
This is your interview. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You wrote an award-winning song called "What Matters," which raised over $45,000 for a benefit. And what was that?
I think it's about up to that now. Yes, and it's for a beautiful charity named the Matthew Shepard Foundation. They're an anti-hate crime charity, and their goal is to replace hate with understanding, acceptance, and compassion. Started by Judy and Dennis Shepard. Hello to the people in the back. They're being so nice. They're dropping off my merch. Bye. Thank you for the lift. See you later. A wonderful charity, and they basically the work that they do is they've done wonderful things to basically go into schools, help create GSAs, help to stop hate speech, help to end bullying, passage of the Matthew Shepard Act, and just different things like that we're working on to try to get people to sound simple enough, but to love one another unconditionally and to stop sort of the hate speech that seems to be out there. And they've been working tirelessly, Judy and her husband Dennis, for years and years and years. And I'm just lucky enough that with the song that I wrote, which was in response to what happened to Matthew Shepard, we created a benefit single, and all the money goes to their charity. So I've been very blessed to work with Judy and with Dennis and to perform the song sometimes with them and add a lot of their organizational things that they do. Performed it once at an HRC dinner with Judy, and lots of different events. And it's a lot of the reason that I come to campuses, because it's a important thing to talk about. And so I do sort of a mix of my original music and sort of covers and really fun and up songs, and then I speak a lot about this charity that I work with.
It was also in a movie, right?
It was. It's been in a couple.
Documentary.
It's been in several, including the NBC film, The Matthew Shepard Story. It's been in several documentaries. A little snip of it was also in a commercial directed by Spike Lee years ago.
Yeah, I actually have that in my notes here.
Yeah, that was a really interesting thing. He had done like a national talent search, and I got up and I played that song because in my body of music that I've written, it's to me it's the most important song that I've ever written. So I played it, and he selected me to showcase in this little commercial that he directed. So it was very cool.
That's great. You are a trained actress.
Also,
correct?
Yes. Yeah.
You're a trained musician.
Are you reading notes? You're reading notes.
I am reading notes. I had an hour before.
You've done your homework. Very good. Yes.
I had an hour before
trained
the
musician.
show.
All right, well then I'm going to let it slide.
There you go.
We have so much technology right now. He's reading the notes about the interview off of his iPhone, and we're doing... Okay, I understand. I got it. Yes, as a matter of fact, whatever it says right there, paragraph 2, yes, I'm a trained actress.
You were on Dawson's Creek.
I wasn't on Dawson's Creek, but that would be great. My song was on Dawson's Creek. I see how you could be confused, though.
Yeah,
yes.
that's what... Yeah, your website lied to me.
My song was on Dawson's Creek, yes. No, that's pretty funny, though. Yeah, a song called Tell Me was one of the episodes, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Your program is called...
Music That Matters, or What Matters. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, can you elaborate on that a little bit? I mean, for people who weren't there besides me...
No, I can't.
No, you can't?
I'm kidding you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically, I just sort of do storytelling and singing.
Okay.
So I talk a lot about the travels that I've done and kind of where my career has led me and the things that where I've performed. And then I talk a lot about the different charities that I've worked with and why I try to write music with a social message, why I try to write positive lyrics. And that's kind of the whole program in a, 1 hour and 15 minutes sort of thing.
Yeah. You've also been on stage with such big names as Bonnie Raitt and Jason Mraz, Cyndi Lauper,
Joan Jett, Pam Benatar, Bruce Hornsby, Jackson Brown.
That's great.
The amazing Tim Flannery. Do you know Tim Flannery? He's an awesome musician. Also the bass coach of the San Francisco Giants and a fantastic musician, yeah. Lots of people. Yeah, I've been really blessed. I've played with a lot of great musicians.
Wait, is there any more you can say about that? Like,
it was awesome. My experience has been great. All the musicians I've met have been wonderful, and it's just always neat to have listened to people for a long time and really enjoyed their work, and then to be able to perform with them,
Yeah. You offer voice lessons.
I do. Would you like one now? I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm
yeah.
sorry. I can't.
No, it's fine.
I do. Are you doing like a public service for me? You're going to get me some business? No.
Yes, this is going to be featured on YouTube on my Facebook fan page, facebook.com/The DJ Train Show.
I live in Southern California, and when I am not touring, I do offer some vocal performance lessons, yes.
That's cool. I'm actually going to LA next weekend.
All right.
Yeah.
Look me up. Give me a ring.
Okay. Yeah, I was actually going to start taking voice acting lessons from someone in LA as well.
Very cool. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Good for you.
And the last question I have, or statement I have, is you have a recent release called 365 Days.
I do.
Can you explain any more about that? Like, is it a progression from what you're doing, or is it a continuation?
It's the third project that I've done with my producer, who's a Grammy Award winner, awesome guy named Larry Mitchell, and we recorded sort of several CDs together. So this is the third one. It's just released about a year ago, I guess, and it's sort of a journey through a year in my life that went from being a really dark time to a really light time, and so from the bad into kind of good, and the songs kind of talk about what happened during that year.
All right.
Well, nice notes.
Yeah.
You did your homework. Good job.
I did. I tried.
You did.
That's right there.
Oh, we're done. What happened? We're still on. I think we're still on. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, we're still there.
All right. Nice meeting you. Thank you.
Thank you for being on the DJ Train Show.
See you in Nashville or LA.
Anytime. All right. Thank you. Bye.